center boost to keep Rhea alive?
No, he was going on a flank trying to like pick off one.
Oh no! Down to pit, Godspeed! He had Deadeye! Oh, he was even here. You hate to see it.
Even they have the Moira.
Orisa on this map is hard. You need to. Getting rid of her is very difficult. Amon has to go on the other side of his barrier to avoid the blast, but Elsa is finally removed here on that D. That's going to be a coalescence now. Out for the backline. Kyo going to try and pressure that shield down. Now, you can't protect yourself with Orisa from a coalescence, so maybe he was hoping for some extra pressure. But it might be up to Jinmu to make the play here. Young Jialong is now down with Kyo missing. Jinmu would be better served saving that barrage, and well, he won't be given a choice.
And I think if you're the Chengdu Hunters, you decide to switch composition off of this with them running double sniper. It's a composition where you can get some value out of like dive heroes. Let's say if you want to play a Genji here, yep, they're going to make the change.
Doomfist?
So they're going to use Doomfist Sombra. We can take a look at Godspeed. Yep.
Doesn't appear like he was knocked off.
Nope. Definitely.
Walked the plank!
Walked off.
Put him in the brig. Brig jail. Again, oh. Where does he use it? He goes for it now. Adora, Gooseman, baby, all hit with that EMP. They're trying to follow up with the coalescence, and it works out well. The Sombra pick started to pay off here. Young Jialong's hit with a party grenade, but he can get back to the health pack with Gooseman brought back to life. That's the real hope that Hangzhou have to pin themselves on. But they're in disarray currently. Jinmu's found himself into the backline here, but he gets hit with a party grenade on the way through. With Evil Tile going down, and Godspeed getting a close range kill.
They put the point.
The Hunters need to push through here. They've got control. Just keep the spark off. Job done.
Oh, Zaman lays down the minefield in the choke. They're able to flip the point.
Jinmu moves to the point. He's going to try and capture it. He's going to be backed up by Amon there as well. He's dicing with death. You're living dangerously out there, fam. Godspeed runs him down. Obviously has to give up the high ground and try and assist with the point. And it seems like Chengdu just split themselves a little bit there, Matt. Jinmu and Amon on the point. And while Young Jialong was trying to rotate, he got caught. Amon's here, by the way. Rolls back up to the point. Godspeed, oh, he's hacked. Can they chase him down before he has a chance to recall? They can! Livestock stonks her up as the Moo Crews tear it up to begin the fight. Jimmy looking for a rocket punch, but it's long range and questionable at best. He gets to the point, that's where he needs to be. Uppercut. Rhea able to dodge it there, Jinmu.
I thought he was going off the side.
I mean, yeah, he may not be able to get back with Seismic Slam. Has that been the case?
Yeah, I don't think so. He'll get set up on the high ground so you can get a really fast rollout. Maybe get like a Seismic Slam.
We're going to circle around and we actually see Adora. And EMP was there.
Now the Godspeed will take out Chengdu, so you don't have to deal with the Doomfist. But you do have a lot of other ultimates here for the Hangzhou Spark. That'll be both minefields here late on the point, so a lot of confusion between these teams as they go to attack.
Yeah, it's like a ball pit on the point map, but not the kind you want to see at Chuck E. Cheese's, that's for sure. This one hurts. Godspeed set up on the point, 99% before Spark able to flip it back. This is chaos.
And well, the Sparker, they're able to flip the point. They do hold on to a self-destruct and a sound barrier. So
that's too patient now. Here's that coalescence coming out. Look how low Amon and Jinmu are, and they get Amon again. The core of the Hunters now taken out of the picture. Elsa goes for a self-destruct on the point. There is a minefield there from Gooseway though. Kyo batted up into the corner. Biotic Grasp used to try and prolong his lifespan, but doesn't like it. It's going to do too much. He falls. Rhea chases him down. Godspeed looking for Jinmu and no one else. Trace a very slippery tap to get a punch on. And Godspeed has a pulse bomb if he needs it. Use on Elsa here to get rid of that stall factor. Elsa has to come back as he ejects. He's going to get hit with a bomb taken out. And that's overtime for you. The Hangzhou Spark fire back here early. And Ilios hangs in the balance. No Widowmaker around right now for the YXL. Gooseway down early. That's a great start. Get rid of the Orisa. Even an unnecessary minefield, I think it's safe to say, over on the point. Maybe just to mess with Rhea. He's definitely one of the most more likely to walk into it. No take a breather available for Rhea right now. He is hacked. Slept. Can he get finished off? Yes. Jinmu finishes him off. Roll comes through from Amon to secure the kill. And finally, the Hunters are in control. The point have dropped down. I think that's a yes. They're splitting a little bit more now, so the EMP option is a bit of a tougher one, but he still gets 4. Gooseway hit by that one especially. Seismic Slam. Oh dear! He went for the Death Blossom Godspeed. Young Jialong just pulls out of there, drops back down, and that's the problem for Godspeed. You can't Wraith Form while you're in Death Blossom, can't teleport away. He was locked into the animation! And the Chengdu Hunters taken away. Demonstrate 2 players with some effectiveness on Doomfist, demonstrating that my voice can still break at 27 years old. Fantastic. Yes. So we're not going to be pairing EMP with Jinmu. There is an Animo, so Nanoblade is definitely on the table. Okay, they're committing anyway. They lost to Lucio, they're still committing. Again, they don't have a speed boost. They still do have gap close abilities. Jump in here.
But you are able to have the healing from Kyo here in the
no! Yang Jialong, that is
But
nasty.
even if they lose like this fight, they're still picking up enough kills to like kind of come in on the stagger. Like you see Eamon's still in there, they have Evital back in.
They don't stop. Oh, Eamon went over the edge.
he did not stop. That was the problem there with Eamon. He did not stop.
Just got a glimpse of it on the mini-map. I thought he was chasing up. He overshot.
Elsa remixed for some reason. Is he going to
And now he's staggered even more.
Now he's in a world of trouble. So like I mentioned, it's completely out of the window now.
This is what happens when they're knocking out of Fenway Park, I guess. Peace!
I like to go fast.
Godspeed is revealed right now. So they're splitting though. They are very split company. They've actually managed to catch Rhea on his own. On the left side, they got him. Here's the EMP from Godspeed. Gets 4 people, which is impressive given how sparsely positioned the Chengdu Hunters are. And they get Jindu. They shut down that Jindu blade, Matt. Yeah, and now they're just going to chase him down. Oh, this is looking bad indeed for the Hunters.
Yeah, the Blizzard at the choke from Adora connects with both supports. Adora and Gazi just go in, finish them off as they're able to use a nano boost on Negushue to keep him topped up as Yang Jialong will fall.
Gutted Jindu and his blade combo. Overhead, here we go again. Bebe catches Yang Jialong in midair. And then gets another one, Evital. Bebe's really doing the work here. Negushue though, keep your eyes on him. He was the anchor in that situation, but now Godspeed's the one with the EMP. Demands your attention. But he's not going to have to use it with 10 seconds left. The Hunters are going to get full held on A here. They are not going to get anything done.
And they're able to get some ticks though. That is good for the Hunters.
Consolation.
They get 52%, which is a consolation, but still.
No one's going to stop.
You can see the Hangzhou Spark. They're having fun now.
We've seen moments like that from. Eamon's in trouble. Who's going to help the man? Puts his shield up. Very clever. There comes the healing. I mean, he and Elsa are both very low, though, and you can see Evital doesn't have line of sight. He can't really get there. Still Q is able to get rid of Adora, but now the Hangzhou Spark should be able to convene here on the point. Negushue getting 3 kills on that Wrecking Ball and something that suits his style much more, I think, than that Orisa. And that'll be enough. Job done. And it's going to be a tie heading into half-time at 1 apiece, Matthew.
Yeah, as the Hangzhou Spark look much better when they can play a little bit more of a faster-paced, divey play style. You can see Hidike, I think, talking to Rhea here is just kind of getting on the same page going into halftime. What they want to decide to do coming out of that. They know how important this match is.
Around here for both teams to get value out of those Batiste. Holt comes in, but look at Godspeed. I mean, that pick on Evital, don't even know if he was going from there. Doesn't matter. Kia response, so that's a Zenyatta now at work, right? That kill potential is there. And the Discord orb really making life very hard for Rhea.
We're gonna get a tick here.
Yeah, okay, for a moment it looked like Bebe was going to try and wrap around the other way, but they're ready for it. Rhea comes in with a hook, Immortality Field helping a lot. Yang Jialong has to get rid of the field before he can look for Rhea, and it's not quick enough. Just as the field goes down, Rhea finds the kill, and he's in position to do a heck of a lot of work here.
Yes, Jinwoo's Dragon did force the Hangzhou Spark off of the point, forced them into the back corner. They're not able to get the point off of the back of them around the corner.
Rhea didn't need to take a breather there. He was still on the safe side of the shield. He just didn't realize it.
Ooh, the Amp Matrix here is very difficult for the Spark to come
there
around.
it is. They had to wait there. They had no choice. Either face the Dragon or face the Amplification Matrix with Yang Jialong plinking away through it. Nice work by Chengdu putting the Spark in a position where they just cannot win.
Yeah, really nice setup. Like you mentioned, they came to the first corner over by the point. I think you're a lot in the position they were playing up close. The Spark were in a dangerous area, potentially like a Deadeye coming around, but that'll be Jinwoo using his Dragon. That'll push some players forward.
This way. Cut down there. Yang Jialong can't see too much, but Amon's doing a lot of the work from the front of the card here. Flashbang, Bebe, and fan the hammer.
You hold on to Deadeye, so you could use Deadeye as like a zoning ultimate here. It is the Hangzhou Spark probably deciding whether they're going to be able to make it back and challenge this
I don't think it's
point
like
B attack. Is,
push.
They're definitely gonna. They get a touch here with Rhea.
Amplification Matrix thrown up. The wall there, gonna pretty much shut down the Matrix. Yang Jialong trying to get a cute little angle, but he subjects himself to Bebe's sleep darting, doing so. Supercharger around the Deadeye, self-destruct. Again, they're trying to force position from Hangzhou with multiple ultimates at once, and that's Yang Jialong catches Godspeed out. So much for that Death Blossom. That would have been nice, but Yang Jialong was quick on the trigger finger. Hot hand indeed. Negushue got stuck with the Discord orb there, and Yang Jialong made easy work of him, and the roll out of the Blizzard. Just for style points, Yang Jialong taking over the fight.
They use Blizzard and Nano here to the Spark on defense, so they're really trying to fight this as Rhea's picked up Yang Jialong. I don't think this is one that you're going to be able to even swing. Yeah,
They might struggle to have a look in this fight. Repositioning. Self-destruct goes in first here for Elsa. It gets baby. Godspeed gonna respond though, getting rid of Jinmu. Big source of damage now missing for the Hunters. Amon's getting a bit chilly. There it is. That's what they were looking for. One of the only real big ultimates that the Spark had to work with in Ria. It's perfect.
Players trying to get on the card here from the Chengdu Hunter.
Godspeed knew it. He knew Amon would be coming for the payload. He was ready on the Reaper. Amon pretty much just impaling himself on a cactus here, trying to get some look in. Eviltal steps up, take it down one by one. Be surprised to see a fade here from Kyo, but he doesn't get a chance to get towards the payload, and the Spark hold the Hunters off from finishing the map. They forced some out of the Hunters, and then they got this little perler off.
Yeah, this was nice.
What do you do?
Blizzard there right around the corner as well. Connects with 3. Very strong.
Whoa, the whole way into the Blizzard.
Yeah, he fortifies, gets away.
The goose is loose.
But, his teammates are dead.
He's out of the Blizzard.
He also ends up kind of getting weird.
Yeah. You're not in the Blizzard though, so you know. Elsa now.
Hunters are invested in this. A Blizzard, a whole hog, a supercharger, why
playing
not?
for the full hold, man.
Well, and other teams that decided to use the Dragon Strike. So
He does actually split the Spark here. Don't know if it's a big deal right now though. Oh, Kyo, he was already getting frozen from the Blizzard, so Widora just puts a bit of extra frost on him with the endothermic blaster and makes the freezing process that much faster. Nice work. Spark push up on the point there. They were split, but that Blizzard, good placement.
I'd like to have the Dragon
Capture the point, please. Thank you, lads.
Buy the Sparks, so buy them even more time. You can also Dragon around the corner. Another early Dragon combo with Blizzard. That'll force Transcendence out.
Very defensive Blizzard though. It actually doesn't help the Hunters at all advance. They're going to get to the payload. They don't. Maybe if that Blizzard is placed a little bit further forward, but it's like the Hunters were expecting the Spark to actually come to them even more. Didn't happen. Godspeed to drop down from the high ground. Supercharger is in effect. Oh, careful. Transcendence is here. Too big a deal. Enough damage to combo with it. Eviltal goes down. Oh, Ringo playing off the left-hand side. Solo flank.
Oh, both of the supports.
Yeah, that is so nasty. Elsa, the only one that can heal one is just for himself. This young Xiaolong can.
Blizzard out of this if you need it.
There's no need for it. That's the thing. This map is going to be over just like that. Blizzard on the point. It's an insurance policy. And Hangzhou Spark secure map 3. Going up 2-1 in this series. Honestly, after a little bit of slowdown on point A, mate, they managed to breeze through the rest of the map pretty comfortably.
I mean, the rest of the map wasn't really close. You had Ria come alive with 16 final blows. Godspeed as well with 16 final blows. Finishes the map with 28% of the team's damage. I was going to say, you put Blizzard knowing that they're out of mech, but this will force the Transcendence, so you should be able to keep everybody up.
Dora getting rid of Eviltal, but Yang Xiaolong have to clean up the fight.
You traded, I guess, your Blizzard and for Transcendence. I think you take that if you are the Hangzhou Spark, because you'll come back, you'll have Dragon Strike, you'll have Supercharger Whole Hog.
That one there didn't come off great. Supercharger though now for Hangzhou, they get Chengdu early. Amplification Matrix and Yang Xiaolong trying to find the right angle. Guxue in trouble. Mortality field thrown down, gave Guxue enough time to get away. Eventually Yang Xiaolong catches him, but Ria's now on the flank. Payload though is getting very close to its checkpoint. Yang Xiaolong evading Ria for the time being. That self-destruct might make life a little hard, and yeah, Baby is felled by it. Elsa threw it in the back corner. It's just Ria and IDK now, and they'll stall for as long as they can. Immortality field thrown out, keeping Ria up even longer. But that'll be it for IDK, and that'll be it for the first route of the map. Let me also on the cart, right? So they're playing off the cart. If Elsa gets blown up, then they have to commit, and that's where it gets tough. That wall makes life a little bit hard. Yang Xiaolong can get some keyhole and fire through. Okay, it works out. So playing off the cart has been good. They get Baby so far. Blizzard comes down. Who's really going to get affected by it, though? Godspeed's missing after getting just the one pick. Yang Xiaolong standing inside that immortality field. Yeah, pretty nice setup there from Chengdu. Play off the card, use the high ground, force them to collapse onto your D.Va and then punish them through it. Nicely done, Chengdu. They'll get a crack at the last part of the map with 90 seconds. Yeah, again, that isn't really...
Ria went a little bit too far.
Guxue, Deadeye cancelled by Yang Xiaolong. Cut off halfway through Dragon Strike now as well. Pretty close. Slow-moving projectiles, but it was still enough to take down Elsa. He was held in place because he was being desuited, so he got D-met right into the Dragon Strike. Xiaolong now looking for more kills, battling it out! He's not going to win, though. This could be big, actually. A bit of a momentum shift now, but Godspeed gets caught. There'll be a Blizzard eventually. Amon shield taken down. Godspeed, Supercharger. And he'll just get twice. Eliminated. Amon there, making great use of that amplification matrix, and that Transcendence looks pretty sad. Adora needs to stay alive. He needs to get the Blizzard. He goes to the ice block, lets the Blizzard go. Amon trying to chase him down. Jinmu's removed by Rhea though, and here comes Rhea. Whole Hog going to be coming into the Blizzard now. Try and get some of these pickups, but Yang Xiaolong, great positioning is McCree. He's sitting back and safely, and the Spark went straight into the Peacemaker as he just makes heads roll. Gooseways hit with a Discord Orb. He quickly is taken down. IDK doesn't even have a chance to contest. I feel a map 5 in the air.
Oh man, really nice headshots there from Kia.
This is Yang Xiaolong's positioning. This is after, this is after they fully committed to the rest of his team. Like he just flanks around.
Vents left.
2 quick kills. Yeah, he was sleeping off the hard work that he's done. And Hangzhou fought like 3 unsuccessful fights. They lost. They're not playing an alt economy with Jinmu out of the picture. This fight might be over really quick.
The Hunters need to extend it anyway though. And they need to make this fight long. Giving them a lot of time here to be difficult.
That's not looking good, man. Rhea is speaking on the hook, Elsa. Young Clun, this time you can hook first when your opponent is low enough. Supercharger removed quickly. Rhea just has to try and hold on for dear life here. Can't take a breather while you go for the whole hog. It don't matter though. The Spark get to that second part of the map.
A bit more aggressive, I think.
Yeah, it looks like they laid off on it a little bit there, and the Pharah wasn't able to have the impact that they needed. I think Chengdu is just sort of floating around. It appears to the death first.
Yeah, because you lose that fight at the beginning, you should give up all these ultimates. That's how this is all happening.
This is not a good sign for Chengdu here. They're giving way too much progress over it. Look at this. Got to be just cantering behind the payload. Oh gosh. Chengdu, I mean, no D to speak of. Watch the game of NBA.
I think it's just, I think one of the more interesting things about Stage 4 is going to the playoffs. Another first pickoff here in favor of the Hangzhou Spark is that I feel like teams are really figuring out.
Someone pay attention to Godspeed, please!
I mean, they're just trying to dive on the card.
Which way? Rhea's going to go get rid of the old-fashioned way. Jinmu's down now. This is very bad. And Chengdu have no ultimates to work with here. They're going to try and stay alive for as long as they can, but that may well looks average. The Discord Orb stuck to... Obviously, to aim on. And yeah, payload going to get across now. It'll be the Doomfist down here from Jinmu. He needs to find an early pick and stay alive for long enough. But the wall! Oh, the wall! D9! Kyo's going to try and go to the point here, and that's about it. Jinmu gets there. It's just a second too late. And our extra innings is on the cards. Only 1 minute left in their time bank. It's going to have to be something special. Maybe, look at this. I mean, don't get to see as much Zen lately. Today they're still providing. Catches Evil on the way through.
Yeah.
That's McCree. I guess they have the range advantage over both Godspeed and Adora.
Like, you don't have to...
Hey, Yang Xiaolong! May have overextended it. Yeah, you've been up more than you can chew today, son! What was that? Trying to go for flashing 6 people. I mean, it's a pretty thing to look at, but it didn't work out. Here's a Blizzard over the point. Now the Dragon Strike's able to cut through and take down IDK, though. Juiceway brings the shield up, and Rhea brings the Hunters down. And the look on Elsa's face about sums it up. Hunters couldn't really have asked for too much more.
No ultimates here. You have to win this fight.
Godspeed! They got him! Evil Tal is down. There's no chance of resurrection. And there it is, a house of cards that Chengdu tried to build over the course of this series comes clattering down. And the Hangzhou Spark keep their hopes of playoff glory alive. We didn't know how that would turn out at the end. The Pharah Mercy combination on defense from Chengdu definitely posed a threat for the Spark, figured it out. That Mabel across the street to enable them to fight against Elsa on the payload without getting hit by Yang Xiaolong. That really hurt the Hunters. Definitely displeasing for Chengdu, which is another Chinese region team that they've been unable to take a win against here in this match.
Spark looked very good today against a Hunters team that a lot of us were pretty high on. They've looked very good here in Stage 4.
There's always now a chance it's going to be going to the playoffs in general. Let's have a look at our player of the match presented to you by Omen, by HP. And this time around it was Rhea. Not only giving us the fantastic multi-kills on D.Va, but his Roadhog play getting up there with, the highest final blows on his team. Big clutch factor Rhea's always been today. No different on multiple heroes.
Yeah, really strong performance in the off-tank role for the Hangzhou Spark. I think you noticed a difference with their damage dealers, but I also thought you noticed a big difference in his play today, being able to play the Roadhog and D.Va at a very high level.
His stats out here, 49% hook accuracy over the whole course of the match. We actually had one round where he only had like 19% hook accuracy, but a ridicululous amount of damage. So even when Rio isn't generating those picks via the hook, he's getting a lot of damage done consistently. Not always easy to do on the Roadhog there. Very well-deserved player of the match.